Oh, well. Aren't you a fine specimen? Might I trouble you to show me your tongue?
What?
You're the very picture of health. I dare say a constitution such as yours could survive most any toxin. Have you ever crossed paths with an asp? If you have, I'm sure you'll agree that they are masterful poisoners. Not only do they spew venom with abandon, but they're crafty enough to coat their spears with the substance. Truly remarkable behaviour. 'Tis fit to pique any scholar's curiosity. Thus, my task for you. Might you be so kind as the opportunity to study the poison's effect on a living specimen would furthermore...
Huh.
This tavern is even pawns, so long as they've coined for their ale.
Gathering materials makes for dull work indeed.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party?
Got any tales to... This ain't my problem.
Well met, sir.
What should I get up to?
Washes all my troubles clean away.
Well met, sir.
You lack discipline.
Oh. Hello.
What do you want? You've got the Empress. This some kind of jape? Suppose the fact you're telling this to me means you're in the know. You one of us? Right then. I'll pass these tidings along to our interested party. Where should I tell them to find you? The empty house south of the Pilgrim's Path, is it? Fair enough. Fear not. I'll arrange for the interested party to meet you in the empty house south of the Pilgrim's Path.
Okay. So that's where he went. Report back. Okay.
A customer, then. That changes things.
Coin about, enough to make me rich.
Come.
Why can't I travel to that poor crystal?
What a bother.
Do I have to run through the place again? Why? Why? Is it because it's inside the town? Do I need to put it outside of it? Oh. Try and make a shortcut, but no. I'm gonna try again outside the city, but I had no problem teleporting into this city. Fine.
Sir Arisen, I take it you have given the coral snakes the information we discussed.
Hi.
Then the villain behind Her Majesty's assassination will doubtless be compelled to act with all due haste. And so must we. Let us begin our preparations presently.
Is that why I couldn't teleport? Because she was chasing me? Alright. Oh, we're going to there. Okay.
I feel more welcome here than any place else. I might stay a while.
Not a foe in sight.
If we seek monsters, we shall doubtless find them ere long.
This way. Really? This is where we're gonna meet him?
Might I implore you to play the part of a bandit, Sir Arisen? As one of Her Majesty's champions, my face is like as not to be known to our villain. I have also employed the aid of a woman resembling Her Majesty in stature and build. She will fulfill the role of Empress during the exchange.
Which one's the Empress?
No, Manella. We must go ourselves.
Your Majesty, I don't think...
Should the ruse be discovered too soon, the renegade may flee and escape justice. We must confront them, so that our land and its people may ne'er endure such uncertainty again.
Ooh, here's the question. Ooh. If I bring the fake one, I think they'll know. Oh. If anything happens, I have a weak stone.
Understood. Then I shall guard your Majesty with my life. We must needs be ready for whate'er comes, Sir Arisen. Pray, tell me when you are prepared. I suspect the villain will approach under cover of night. I am glad to hear it, and not a moment too soon. We have received word that someone approaches our location. Find a way to loosen the villain's tongue. I shall remain hidden till the opportune moment presents itself. May all go as planned.
I am come. Would you kindly open the door?
I am. The door's open.
Let us not waste time. I am here to confirm the identity of your captive and naught else. Where might she be? Indeed. 'Tis the Empress and none other. Fortunately for you. Had it been anyone else, your head would now be free of its shoulders. 'Tis by the coral snake's failure that she yet lives. I trust you are prepared to rectify this mistake. Go on. Kill her. Indeed. 'Tis the Empress, 'tis by the coral snake's failure
I'm
that
sorry.
she yet lives. I trust you are prepared to rectify this mistake. Go on. Kill her.
I will
That
wake
is
stone.
far enough. You must forgive me. I suspected foul dealings from the moment I heard the Empress was being held here. However, with this display you have earned my trust. In truth, she cannot die here. We must have her meet her, and in a place more fitting. Tell me, do you know what it takes to inspire action in this world? Tragedy. Yes, tragedy. The emotion that floods forth in the wake of such events can change the world entire.
Consider what a tragedy of singular measure, such as that of a great leader martyred for her ideals, could achieve. Why, the flames of revolution would burn eternal.
A worthy funeral pyre for an empress, wouldn't you agree? And so Her Majesty's tragedy must be made a spectacle of, that all Batal might bear witness and shed tears of blood.
So this was your aim. It all becomes clear. On your knees, we have you surrounded. Sir Armhild! So it was you!
Manella, this little ruse was your doing, I suppose. And as for your Majesty, I must say I am disappointed. You would go so far to save your own neck, rather than do what is best for the future of this country.
We understand what you desired to achieve. Yet we also believe that no ideal can truly be born from bloodshed. Perhaps you will ponder this in your solitude. By our authority as Empress, we hereby place you under arrest.
Interesting.
We pity Ermhild, but her ideals are not our own. We do not believe that Batal would be best served by a martyred Empress. I shall escort Sir Ermhild to her cell. I cannot thank you enough for your aid in this matter, Sir Arisen.
I suppose we might as well get. It is dark enough to warrant the use of your lantern, Master.
I cannot thank you enough.
Are you all right?
Oh, marvelous! I can see the asp venom is hard at work in your veins. Come, allow me a closer look. Let's see here. Pupils dilated, tongue swollen, and that's to say nothing of what's going on in your internal organs. So much to study.
Is that him basically cutting me up?
Splendid! I dare say I've learned all I can. I am in your debt, my friend. In truth, I did not expect you would oblige me. I have put this task to many, yet you are the first to follow through. When at last my research bears fruit, I will have you to thank. Now, on to your next task. I would have you subject yourself to the venom of the venin harpy. These magnificent creatures hunt in flocks, bombarding their prey from on high with a noxious onslaught. Hurry along and return only once you are afflicted.
Aww.
Do you mean to leave us here?
You're the one that's supposed to be following.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
It is a tad inconvenient that we can't share equipment.
Let us utilize our individual strengths wherever possible.
A spell poison is one of its evil effects upon the arisen.
Why do I subject myself to this?
Remarkable! I can tell at a glance that the venom of a venom harpy is wreaking sweet agony upon you. Yes, indeed. The toxin is making fine progress. Let's see here. Elevated temperature, peeling of the skin, pupils unfocused. Oh my, so much to study. Splendid! I dare say I've learned all I can. I must thank you, my friend, for your steadfast assistance. I'm on the cusp of a new breakthrough, and all thanks to your tireless efforts.
You're crazy.
Now, as for the next task, have no fear. It will not be so trying as the last. This time, I would have you accompany me while I subject myself to the venom of the Chimera.
I'm sorry, what?
Much in this world can only be learned by experiencing it firsthand. My own health is a small price to pay to advance work of such enduring significance. I've marked out the spot I'll wait for you on your map, so be sure to join me there as soon as you can. We shall...
He's crazy. He's literally crazy. Oh, it's north that way.
My magics are at your disposal.
Well, let's go stop at the...
I do the same thing every single day I do. I can't wait to see what the day holds.
Let's rest it, and we shall...
Looking for aught in particular.
147,000. 53,000 more, and I can buy the mansion.
Well met, sir.
With a man,
Most of our
however
guests
you
are
want to say it.
merchants, but you're different. Only do take care to leave the room as you found it. If there's one thing I shan't suffer, 'tis
Deposits, materials.
tidy lodgers.
Where'd the sword go?
Always a pleasure. Most of our guests only do take care to leave the room as you found it. If there's one thing I shan't...
Oh, okay. Thank God.
Don't suffer. 'Tis unto do come again.
I can't store it.
Well met, sir.
Good. Screw it.
Most of only do
Oh, I
take care
see.
to leave the room as you found it.
Getting proper rest is an important
Good morrow, everyone.
Off we go then.
I hope you slept well?
Rest all my equipment.
Yes, that's looking splendid. Let's take it easy today. My knees are acting up.
Oh, crap. Looked away for 1 second. We're live.
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
I suppose all we can do is wait.
I'd rather not draw steel if I can avoid it.
Okay. I would think she would be in jail in here.
Such worn out gear.
Good to see you, Master.
This experiment bears repeating.
These soldiers lack discipline. Now, where was I headed?
Where's my comb? My fur's in a...
Now, where was I headed? I trace life to its source. What might I find?
Tis my duty
Slim
to devote
pickings of
my
late.
life to prayer and
Find
virtue.
losing my touch.
Feel it in my bones.
Must clear my mind of irksome thoughts.
We presume that Lord Phaesus may be found in his laboratory. A facility...
Huh.
Places such as this. Both mind and body must be pure and clear.
Interesting. Huh. Hello. Wait, can I open it with a blade? Or does it stay open?
Polishing my armor complete to the bone.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
Nice. So all I needed was that to not suck.